Hey everyone, thanks for clicking on this video. My name is Chance and today we're finally back with another movie reaction. Today we're reacting to the new M. Night Shyamalan movie, Knock at the Cabin, starring Dave Bautista. Now we did react to the trailer on the channel. I believe it was just the second trailer that we reacted to. And I've been excited to see this since the first trailer. I know audiences can be pretty split when it comes to M. Night movies. I personally like most of his movies. I even like the last one that came out. Well, I think it was his last one, the one titled Old. While I don't think it was one of his best, I still enjoyed it and liked it for what it was. Now with this one, it's interesting because at least in the second trailer, you know, the plot's supposed to be about a group of people that break into somebody's cabin, a family, and they give them the choice of sacrificing one person in order to save the world. Now in the second trailer, they actually showed certain apocalyptic things happening around the world, so it's pretty easy to see what the twist is going to be or what it could be. My guess is A, it's either going to be that there is no apocalypse, or technically it's some earth-shattering event, something's going wrong with the planet, a bunch of natural disasters are happening. It could be global warming or who knows what else. But that could end up being the twist where it's not anything to do with religion, or they could lead us to believe that these characters are crazy during the movie until we find out in the end that it is actually something to do with religion and God. So it's going to be interesting to see which route they go. I don't think either one is worse than the other. It's just more about how they execute the movie and how they execute the twist at the end. But I don't want to make this intro too long. I'm really excited to watch this movie, so we're just going to go ahead and hop right into Knock at the Cabin. I don't really expect any jump scares in this at all. I just expect it to be really tense and just like a good mystery trying to figure out, are these people right? Is it a religious apocalypse or is this just a we messed up our planet apocalypse? Gross. If you're new here, I don't like bugs. If you're not new here, you've heard me say it before. I'm assuming this is the kid out here, either exploring or collecting insects. Braver than me, kid. Some people just like insects, though. You know, I like doing this kind of stuff. Me? Gives me the shivers.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna learn about you for a little while. Is that okay?
Bug's like, hell no, I can't breathe. No oxygen. Actually, I don't think they need. I don't know how bugs work. I just fear them.
She's really nice. But she farts in class sometimes and pretends like she didn't. You're sharing the star now, and the others won't like you if you smell. Okay?
That's hilarious. This kid's already great. I'm already loving her performance. Damn, we're really starting off right away. That's Dave Bautista right there. I remember this from the trailer. I could have sworn I saw in the trailer like the family was on a road trip to this cabin. So I don't know if it'll be like, it'll cut back to, you know, hours before or day before, but I didn't expect this to happen this soon into the movie.
I'm around here, but I was hoping to make some new friends. Can I talk to you for a little bit?
Bautista is just huge.
I don't talk to strangers.
Right. Now run and scream.
What's your name?
Don't tell him.
One, but everyone calls me Wen.
My name's Leonard.
Oh, you're really good.
Thanks, Wen. Can you pass me your jar there, please? Are you just a natural, or did someone teach you how to catch grasshoppers?
Daddy already taught me.
Some very interesting shots.
Call your dad by his first name?
This reminds me of Silence of the Lambs.
All the other kids at school only have one dad. All the Disney Channel shows only have one dad, too.
Oh, that's funny. Like, oh no, my friends are here. We have to, like, fuck your family up now and give you guys the
What's
worst
wrong?
decision ever.
How old are you, Wen?
I'll be 8 in 6 days.
Well, happy almost birthday.
Camera angles and shots are just, like, almost disoriented.
What's your favorite movie?
Kiki's Delivery Service.
Hey, nice.
Why are you here?
It's the last question he wants to answer.
I suppose I'm here to make friends with you. And your dad's. How'd you get that tiny little scar on your lip?
My lip was broken when I was born.
Well, I don't have a scar like you. But if you could look inside, you'd see that my heart is broken.
Why is it broken?
Because of what I must do.
Because of what I have to do today.
I think that was in the trailer. Oh, shit.
Are they your friends?
The band of religious freaks. Here they come. They might be right, though. Who knows?
You see, the four of us have a very important job to do. It might be the most important job in the history of the world. This isn't about you, Wen. You haven't done anything wrong. But I'm afraid the three of you are going to have to make some tough decisions. Your dads won't want to let us in. You have to tell them they must. Otherwise, we're going to have to find our own way in. Do you understand?
Jesus, this poor kid.
You have to come inside right now. They're strangers and they want to come in and they're scary.
Oh, whoa, slow down.
There were 4 of them. The big one, his name's Leonard. He says they have the most important job in the history of the world.
She was really listening to all that and
Jehovah's Witness.
took it all in. Jehovah's Witnesses.
They have these weapons.
Close. I really didn't expect this to pop off as fast. I figured it'd be like 20, 25 minutes of build up first. I'm liking that it's just hitting it off right from the gate.
This guy's freaking huge.
Yeah.
Hello, Leonard.
Is that Daddy Andrew or Daddy Eric? I met your delightful daughter Gwen already. She's so thoughtful and kind. You two should be very proud.
It's like he's trying to be polite, but it's just coming off super creepy. Listen, I'm not a gun guy, but I hope y'all got a shotty up in here or something. That is a crazy looking weapon. What in the Army of Darkness? They already cut the power.
There's no dial tone. What? I checked it when we got here.
You guys don't have a cell phone? I guess there might be no towers out here.
We don't have a choice.
Yeah, well, we don't have a choice either. We're calling the cops.
None of our phones get service out here either. Sorry, we have to cut the phone line.
I love I love how like nice they are about it all. You're just not gonna be able to make a call. We cut your power.
Goddamn door, we're coming in either way.
The hell you are? I have a gun. You brought it here? Yes. No, it's in the safe in the back of the truck.
Oh.
I'm giving you one last chance to open the door.
It's always like that, even in home invasion movies. There's always one dude or one person that's just way more violent and crazy than the others that ruins it. Something ends up going wrong because of them.
They're breaking in.
Surprised they don't just break the windows. I figured Leonard could probably just bust that door down by kicking it. Oh my god, that window was open? Jesus Christ. There you go, get some weapons at least.
They're in the basement. Let's make a run for it to the car.
It didn't have to be like this.
Oh shit, there you go, fight back. Damn, you just let her sweep the leg?
Wake up! Wake up, Eric!
Jesus, you might kill him, hit him with that big ass thing you got. These are some... Oh wow, I like that shot. He can fight though. You say you're not coming to my house. Well, I mean, they are, but not without a fight.
Andrew, that's enough.
Andrew was about to whoop Redman's ass. I can already tell what talk this is. You can just tell the look on the father's face.
They drove for 7 hours and stayed 45 minutes.
Wow. Now, the only thing that I know Jonathan Groff from, at least that I thought, is the Frozen movies. But he looks very familiar seeing him in person.
Let me see if this helps. Is that better? Try not to move.
Perfect.
I like that they're cleaning up their mess and fixing up everything.
Is Eric cleaned up?
He's cleaned up, yeah, but severely concussed.
I've never watched this show before, but I like it. I get the sense that it explores or teaches empathy and tolerance, and it's just lovely.
His character is great, and he's killing it with this performance so far.
We're not here with hate or prejudice in our hearts, not at all.
We don't have one homophobic bone in our bodies.
I don't hate anybody.
You have to believe that. But we had no idea you were a single-sex couple until we got here.
Makes sense though that they, of course they would think that that's what it's about with the constant hate crimes that are going on.
We have no choice.
There's always a choice.
He's right about that. Our choices make our destiny. I almost got that tattooed.
I'm glad you didn't.
Hi, Eric.
It seems like it's mostly hard on her more than anyone. Like those three specifically seem like this is hard for them and they don't want to do it, but her especially.
Use most of my savings to come out to Pennsylvania, to come here, to talk with you guys.
The only thing I want to know is why is it this specific people at this place?
You guys already know my name is Leonard. I'm good at catching grasshoppers, right, Win? I'm from Chicago. I'm a second-grade teacher, and I run the after-school program.
I'm Redmond, and I like long walks on the beach, and I like beer.
We already discussed this thing. You deserve to know who we are.
I think that's even more scary though, people that think they're doing things wrong, but they think it's for the greater good.
I'm Adrian. Yeah, I've been a lot of things, but
He seems like
but
the
right
most
now,
excited to be there.
Before I got up here, I was a line cook.
The back of my head is itching like crazy, probably because I just shaved my head today, but this one specific spot is driving me nuts.
The four of us are here to prevent the apocalypse. Everyone in this cabin can stop it from happening.
He's like looking at him like, bullshit. I'm going to keep an open mind,
You are
regardless
having
of my
a
beliefs.
psychological break of some kind.
I'm going to go on the fence and saying it's probably not anything to do with God or any sort of religion. The things
Your
that are going
family
on in the
must choose to
planet that's
willingly
making him think.
sacrifice
this needs to be done.
One of the three of you in order to prevent the apocalypse. After you make what I know is an impossible decision, you must then kill the one you choose.
Jesus, they have to kill them themselves?
If you fail to choose, or if you fail to follow through with the sacrifice, the world will end.
So they really have to convince them to do it. They can't do it themselves.
And you will only live long enough to witness the horror of the end of everything. And you will be left to wander the devastated planet alone.
Damn, so they'll be the only ones alive?
We haven't done anything wrong.
I agree with you. You haven't done anything wrong.
I really want to know why them, though. Did they just have to pick a random family or what?
Chosen to decide for us in this time.
How was this family chosen?
You have to understand that we cannot and will not choose who is to be sacrificed for you. We cannot act for you. And you cannot kill yourselves.
Even if I believe the world was at stake, which I don't, that's what it means. I would watch the world die 100 times over before having to... Christ.
Let me know what you guys would do if you knew for sure that the world was going to end. Because if you think about it, if you don't, the world's going to end anyways. And even if they survive to see the end of the world and are alive in that apocalyptic world, there's no chance of them surviving.
We've all been shown. Sabrina, Adrian, Redmond, they had the visions too.
They all had the same visions?
That led us to each other, and
Interesting.
that led us here.
I wonder why.
First, the cities will drown.
Where did the visions come from?
The oceans will swell and rise up. Then a terrible plague will descend, and people will writhe with fever, and mucus will fill their lungs.
This is psychotic.
And God's fingers will scorch the earth, and an everlasting darkness will descend over humanity.
You need help.
And have they asked themselves the question, what is the purpose of the sacrifice? Like, why would God want this sacrifice?
Shown by who? By what? Are you gonna answer that?
Yeah, we're gonna need some proof, buddy.
For every no you give us, we will unleash a plague for the sins of humanity.
What do you mean we? You can choose to unleash it?
Will you make a choice?
Or is he saying, by us not doing anything, we're unleashing a plague? I'm gonna say no, and I'm gonna need to see that plague first.
Fuck. I'm scared. Don't you fucking look away from me.
Oh yeah, I believe that's where this is going.
A part of humanity has been judged.
Oh God, here it comes.
This isn't real.
Ooh. Oh, they all do it at the same time? That is crazy. Oh, that shot's from the trailer. I love that shot. Oh yeah, it is all three of them. God. Faith can be very empowering and a good thing, and also can destroy and be a very bad thing as well.
Mr. and Mrs.
Depending how you choose to use it.
My wife couldn't be here today. This is her brother.
I guess maybe they couldn't be honest where they are. Oh, there she is. Her little scar on her lip.
Hi,
They're doing a good job on when to choose, choosing when to show these flashbacks. They're not like long flashbacks. They're real quick, really effective. Oh, Leonard's about to throw up. I'm sure they never killed anyone before, seeing as they're such nice people.
Adrian,
Hey, yeah.
And she's in shock.
help me take Redmond outside.
That's one thing that I didn't see coming in the trailers, because I feel like the trailers did give away a good amount, but I didn't think that was going to happen until Redmond stepped forward the way he did.
I want to see whether
There's M. Night.
Please watch.
Nice. Recognize him right away. He's always got a cameo. So is this the big tsunami we saw in the trailer?
Coverage of the earthquake centered in the Aleutian Islands,
Oh.
which struck more than 4 hours ago.
More than 4 hours ago, though. How long has it been since they killed that dude?
I explained to you what would happen as a result of you not choosing.
You have to listen to me. I remember, but this doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean...
No! Just watch!
We do have information that the tsunami has made landfall.
Our early warning detection systems gave plenty of time to evacuate the coasts and low-lying areas of the affected Hawaiian Islands.
I don't understand. This is...
Sabrina, just keep watching until we see what was shown to us.
A second massive earthquake has struck in the Pacific, registering 8.6 on the Richter scale.
Yeah, that's not good.
We did this.
It's really fucking happening.
They weren't even sure.
The tsunami has indeed hit the Oregon shoreline, and we have footage.
This is what I saw. The same jutting rocks.
If it isn't true, I really want to know why they had these visions. And it's not like just one person had this vision. It's coincidence. 4 different people had this vision of the specific place and everything. How did they get this footage? Was it live streamed or something? Is anyone grabbing the children? Oh, they're all dead. Oh, that poor baby.
Tomorrow morning, you can make the difficult, selfless choice of sacrifice and safety.
Do we have that much time tomorrow morning?
Everyone in the world can die as far as we're concerned. Am I right, Eric?
No. You guys aren't going to be able to survive.
Yes, of course.
They're such a cute family, too.
It's my favorite thing.
I'm loving these just quick flashbacks. Because usually in a movie, they would do like maybe 2 or 3 flashbacks, but they'd be about 10 to 15 minutes each. These ones have been no more than 5 minutes.
You see any bears yet? Andrew, don't start.
Right?
If we joke about it, she won't take it seriously. We won't leave the garbage out. We'll be fine.
Hey, what's going on? Too close. That dock might have rusty nails.
Eric, come on with your rusty nails. We got so lucky with this place.
I love how even in the beginning we could tell, he's the real protective one and he's the more adventurous one, like, free one. Not too worried. What if there's alligators? I don't know. It just reminds me of Pearl.
You think I'm some kind of religious freak, right? I would too.
That's a good point. So they're not even really religious freaks. They're going based off just these visions they saw.
I didn't believe it at first either, but you will. You may not want to believe it, but we're all on the same side.
I'm on my family's side.
If the world ends, man, you're not going to have a family to take care of. That's the only thing. I get it. I wouldn't want to make that choice either. And I wouldn't want to choose 7 billion other people over my family, but you're going to have nothing. You're going to be in an apocalyptic world. Like, what is your plan to survive in this world with no other people?
You really okay? My head's still ringing, but my vision is clearer. You know that first earthquake happened over 4 hours ago, right? Before they showed up here.
Yeah, but that second one.
I don't want you to be spooked or anything. You think I believe that? With your head and all, I want to make sure you're thinking straight.
I'm trying to just take in the movie and not theorize too much about what's happening or what's going to happen. But it's kind of hard not to. My head keeps going back to that it's not... This whole sacrifice thing isn't going to stop anything, but the visions are what's really messing me up. She's going to look the other way. He's not going to be there. And then she's going to look back and he's going to be there. I knew it. Usually jump scares get me. That one, it wasn't even loud though, so maybe that's why.
We were targeted. We've always been targeted.
I knew I recognized him.
Wait, what?
Redmond is the guy from the bar. Are you sure?
What guy from the bar?
Andrew was attacked by a man at a bar in Boston many years ago.
We all met him for the first time on that boardwalk.
Stop the bullshit!
Didn't he tell us about this cabin on the message board first? And then we all had visions of a cabin?
I don't know.
Oh no.
The visions first.
That's going to be interesting if he was behind setting up this family specifically.
Maybe you'd sleep better if you could see each other easier.
By the way, I did forget to mention that I do know this is based off a book, so I'm sure there's a lot of differences there.
Eric, my hands are a little looser. I just need to get to the trunk of the car.
You're a good person.
Thank you. You're not.
You guys been on some kind of message board, right? You're having a shared delusion. That's a uniquely 21st century health crisis.
What?
It is real.
For real?
Remember the guy who shot up 3 people on an army base in Louisiana? He was part of an online group like yours.
Remember what you did at Thanksgiving? You're gonna do that if I nod.
Oh, I'm ready for another catastrophe.
You have the opportunity to choose.
I'm gonna be straight up. I'm the next one to go.
You can walk out of here right now. Just walk out and see. Nothing will happen.
I have a son. Here I am, begging you to do what has to be done, because if you don't,
look surprised
my son
by that.
is gonna die.
Are they just surprised she's telling them?
What exactly did you guys see?
Stop talking to him.
I mean...
He doesn't believe you. None of us believe you.
I feel like Jonathan Groff's character... Sorry, I forget the characters' names right now. I feel like he saw something. He somewhat might believe.
Nope. Very well.
Please stop this!
I wouldn't even try. I'd be like, go ahead then. Like, if I truly didn't believe that they... and what was going on, just let it happen. Nothing bad is gonna happen to you, right? According to their rules, they can't hurt you.
A part of humanity has been judged.
I thought he was gonna break up before they did that. Jesus, how many times?
I'll move her into the other room so they don't have to see her.
Dave Bautista's big ass just casually carrying a body.
Hundreds of thousands of people are going to die now.
Okay, can you turn on the news so we can see?
We've unleashed a second plague.
Let's see what it is.
There have also been new developments with the novel X9 virus, which is proving particularly fatal to children.
I think I saw something, Andrew.
What do you say?
I think I saw a person
Where'd you see a figure?
in the light behind you.
You have a severe concussion. She even told you would be extremely sensitive to light. All of them knew this X9 show would be on, and at what time.
Andrew, this virus is gonna spread everywhere.
It's a fucking pre-programmed show!
I'm clear-headed now. Always together.
You don't talk to him from now on, you talk to me.
He's gonna do the nod.
I want to watch Paddington in a car. Now I want to watch Paddington in a car.
When?
It's like, remember Thanksgiving when you threw that fit? Go ahead and do that again.
4.
There we go, there we go, there we go. Get the knife.
3.
Get away from my family, you fucking loser!
That was not smart. You should have got your feet first.
Don't you look at me! Don't you look at me! Don't you look at my son! Right?
You shut the door too loud. They probably heard that. Oh, boy, where's your damn peripherals?
Just so you wouldn't run away.
Pocket sand.
Listen to me.
I wish they would have showed where hit him in the leg. Why isn't it working? What is it, like fingerprint? Ah, grab it. Grab the gun. Oh, it's not loaded? Are you kidding me?
Leave whatever you're going for. Get out of the car and come inside. I don't want to have to hurt you. Come back inside.
Ah!
We don't have time.
He is taking that pain too. It's like, I'm getting this gun. Oh shit, I thought he actually shot her.
You drop that thing and back the fuck up.
Stop.
Damn, now he's got to worry about her coming back.
I believe you were chosen because your family's love for each other is so pure. I know you've been through a lot and people haven't been fair to you.
That's why he thinks they were chosen?
Drop the weapon.
Because they're so pure, and it had to be a family that was pure, that it would be really hard for them to make this choice?
It's time for the next sacrifice. Are you willing to make a choice?
You're crazy.
Is it gonna be him first? Oh shit! So what happens if they kill one of them? Does the plague still happen?
You have a temper. Not in a scary way, just it's there. You can suck the life out of any situation. I think most parents would have a worse list than that. I can't believe we're actually gonna do this.
Is this where the bar fight happened? Or where they were attacked?
You guys keep it down. I'm trying to have a drink.
Get your drunk ass back to your seat.
Fuck you.
I like how they're not showing his face, so we can't tell if it's really him or not.
I wasn't provoking.
Oh my God! What the fuck? Andrew, are you okay? Oh my God, what the fuck?
It did kind of look like him, but that guy did talk about doing things he wasn't proud of. Oh, no wonder he... Ironic that he's the one that whooped Redmond's ass.
So what you got here is an HKP 30.
And why
German
he's got the gun.
Pretty much good for any scenario. Carry, home protection.
Screw him, right?
I'm really loving his performance so far. Everybody's doing a really good job, but I'm really liking this arc that this character is going through.
A part of humanity has been judged.
Oh yeah, I guess. They did show it. I was gonna say, I'm actually surprised, because this is rated R, isn't it? Seems like they could have gotten away with the PG-13 rating for this. Oh, I guess there is a lot of F-bombs being dropped, so I guess that does make sense. Oh, you went and got the wallet? Is it him or not? Loving all the camera work. Yep. Makes sense, though. He said he did stuff in his past that he wasn't proud of.
None of this is real, and you were targeting us.
No, I'm not a murderer like you guys, so I'm gonna lock you in that bathroom.
I mean, you kind of shot homegirls. I don't know if there's anything you can put against there to block that man from getting out of there.
He broke the window.
Yeah.
He got out.
You're not containing that beast.
If I open this door and I see you, I will shoot you.
His big ass did not get out that window. He is in that shower. Don't be stupid. There's no way his big ass got out that window. I won't believe it. Oh, shit. That gunshot was so loud, it scared me. He's laying down. Open the damn shower curtains. He's gonna be laying down with a weapon or something, isn't he? Ah, I knew it. Jesus. Oh, he did get shot when he shot through that curtain. Jesus, and he didn't make a sound?
I thought you wouldn't kill us.
I won't. But I will shoot you in the leg to keep you from leaving this cabin. Turn on the TV if you want to be convinced.
Multiple airline failures result in global tragedy. Jesus. So this makes me think of like some sort of EMP. I feel like something else is causing all of these things, but I just don't know what.
The skies will fall and crash to the earth like pieces of glass.
And God's fingers will scorch the earth.
Or maybe the shit is really all happening.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. It is
It's
hard to describe
the images that
that we're seeing.
We're getting word of more heroin.
Oh, God.
How the fuck did you know what she was gonna say?
I didn't have any jump scares so far, but the gunshot at this would have got me.
Do you really think that everything that happened today, do you really think it's all just a coincidence?
I'd hate to say maybe it's just an alien attack or some form of attack. I'm trying to think if it could be a human attack. The virus thing could be human. The planes could be a cyber attack, but the earthquake, I don't know about an earthquake.
Let's get out of here.
I'm like legit, I don't know what's going on. And just like I said in the beginning, in my intro, it would be the execution of this that matters. And so far, the execution has been great because it's keeping me guessing.
Can everyone come out onto the back deck now? I'd like to do this last part outside. When I'm gone, you only have minutes to stop everything. After that, it'll be too late.
I really hope one of them doesn't kill each other. So many have died already. If there's supposed to be one last thing that sets it off, there's still a lot of the world left that hasn't been affected. So what is supposed to be the last catastrophe that happens?
Eric. Andrew, will you make a choice and save the world?
He's gonna slit his neck. That's why they're zooming in close, because they probably won't show it.
All of humanity has been judged.
I knew it. Surprised they did that though, seeing as it's rated R. Another plane falling. But are the planes falling because of this storm? Like, I feel like something's happening with the planet that's causing this. My God! Oh my God! Oh, and I have to pee too. I swear I almost peed my pants right there. I don't really expect any jump scares in this at all. I should take a break and go to the bathroom, but the movie's almost over. I'm gonna try and hold it out to the end. That lightning scared the shit out of me.
There was something in the light.
I had a feeling it was going to be Eric that would try and kill him.
Maybe this is the way it's always been. Maybe families have been deciding this all through time.
Well, let's just walk the earth then. The three of us.
What kind of life is that for when?
That's what I was gonna say, man. That's not living.
Redmond malice, Adrian nurturing,
Interesting.
Sabrina healing, Leonard guidance. They're the four horsemen of the apocalypse.
Oh, how did I not put that together?
Kill me!
No, sweetheart.
You want him to kill him?
Maybe I saw a figure, maybe I just made it up, but it's giving me peace. My mind is set in its truth. You gotta do it now. We're out of time.
My worst fear is gonna happen, I feel like. He's gonna kill him, and then they're gonna see on the news that this was all caused by something that can be explained.
I'm thinking about our daughter in the future. She's living her life exactly as she wanted to. She found someone who loves her, and who she loves just as much, just like her dad's.
Please don't shoot me. Please don't tell me that was the gunshot. Oh, God. That's not what I wanted to happen. I was hoping we would get at least a happy ending. I feel like we're about to get a really, like a mist ending. You know, like the mist? That's what I feel like is coming. I hope not. I hope his death wasn't in vain. God damn this. That damn lightning, man. These some good headphones. Oh shit, it's just lighting everything on fire. Okay, maybe don't go to the cabin. All right, where's the big wham, the twist? Maybe there isn't one. Maybe that's why people didn't enjoy the ending. Maybe it just ends like this, like they did it and they saved everyone.
The last of the planes in Australia and Russia have landed safely. Families are rushing the airports, searching for their loved ones.
So everything did stop, but is there gonna be an explanation for it?
The sudden lightning strikes that set fire to many areas have not returned.
I guess that, like in the beginning I said, that could be one of the twists that I fell for it, thinking that they were crazy and that it wasn't happening and that, you know, it was gonna be something different. But it really, what they were saying was really true. And they executed it really good. So I don't mind this ending. There's no way this child grows up to be normal like that dude saw in his visions. Like, wow. It's that song. Might need a little music right now. At least his death wasn't in vain, but he's already has so much trauma. I'm worried for him and his mental health. Yeah, I think that's it. I was still waiting just in case something else happened, but interesting. They actually went with the angle that the apocalypse was happening and this is what really had to happen, that sacrifice. I enjoyed that a lot. That was really good. All right, well, that was M. Night Shyamalan's Knock at the Cabin, and I have to say I really enjoyed that film. Definitely one of my favorites of his. Obviously, I wouldn't say it's my complete favorite, but I would say it's in his top 5 for sure. Now, I have missed some of his films like The Visit and Glass, I think, and is it Lady in the Water? I think that's the other movie that he did. Those are the only 3 of his movies that I haven't seen. But I have to say, I really love the camera work in this movie. There was a lot of cool shots that I'm not typically used to seeing, but they all worked very well. Now, if you're new here, this part of the video, I just kind of give my quick afterthoughts. I don't really go into a long review. The main reason being is ever since I started this channel, with some of my older videos, I tried doing longer reviews. People didn't stick around during the entire reviews afterwards. So I figured I would just keep this more reaction focused and a quick afterthoughts, and then for a longer review, I do live streams. And if you guys have any questions about any of my thoughts on the movie or anything else that I think that may not be included in this quick afterthoughts, definitely ask me there. Just keep an eye on the community page. I do post on there when I'm going live next, and I try to do it every other day or so. But for my quick afterthoughts, like I said, I loved the movie. Great camera work, really good acting, especially I think his name was Ben Aldridge. He did an amazing job. And while Dave Bautista, did amazing and almost stole the show, I feel like Ben Aldridge stole the show even more for me. He just gave a really good layered performance that kept, as the movie kept going on, it kept adding more and more layers to his character while also peeling back some of the stuff that we don't know. And in most ways, this movie really felt like a journey for his character more than any other character in the movie. Like I said, because of the way the movie was set up and with what the trailers revealed, the twist is going to be just whether or not they're telling the truth about this apocalypse or not. And most of the time I wanted to say that they were right, but just because all the evidence was pointing towards that it was right and that it looked like that was what was really happening, part of me expected a twist at the end where maybe it wasn't actually happening, but there was just too much evidence there, especially with the visions. I feel like the visions really gave it away. I just can't see how all of these different characters, these 4 different characters, would have the exact same visions that would lead them to this place in this moment. But I'm actually happy we kind of got sort of a happy ending. It would have been really sad and shitty if he did end up killing him and it still happened, or it didn't have anything to do with a sacrifice and everything was just going to end anyway. It would have definitely been a twist and maybe had more of a bigger impact. But just for these characters in this story and everything they've gone through, and the more we learn about them, that just, I don't know, I just feel like it would have been more shocking, but I wouldn't have been as satisfied with it. The movie definitely seemed to have a main theme of faith and how we choose to approach it and use it, and if we can find that faith again. And I'm sure there's a lot more deep metaphors in there. Sometimes I don't always catch that stuff, but I love when you guys either break it down for me or leave comments letting me know other things that I missed. I don't get offended or get mad when people tell me that I missed something, or if they point out something that I might have not seen or anything like that. Definitely let me know in the comments below, because it helps me appreciate the movie even more, and it also educates me and helps me learn more and grow my knowledge about movies. But like I said, great movie. I loved this movie. If you guys enjoyed the reaction, please go ahead and hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and then also hit the notification bell. That way you can be notified next time I upload. But as always, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time.